everybody, and welcome back to the wonders of the Loathing series. Yes, we've done West of Loathing. I've done literally hundreds of times Kingdom of Loathing. Not played it for a year, but it got to the point where I was ascending every day or every other day, so it was a bit silly. But yes, Shadows Over Loathing. We had a Wild West game, and now we're going to go into something a little bit Lovecraftian, a little bit dark, a little bit dangerous. Speaking of dangerous individuals, well, allow me to introduce to you, he's wanted in 25 states, including conscious. It's the random genius, T.A Black.
Hello there. Hello there. It has been a while since I've been on one of the mainline streams.
Indeed. And also, lurking in the back with a knife, and a fork, and a spoon. And also a guide on culinary etiquette. It's Urtheart!
Yarg. Also, I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
Indeed, I have played Knifey Spoony before. You have played Knifey Spoony? As you know, with a knife, it is all in the reflexes.
You're 1 minute in and we've already gone off the rails.
There was rails?
So typical.
I was going to say
There's a road here! There's no rails! What's
I
I'll tell you what there is.
The railroad was in the last game.
Yeah, that was the whole thing with the railroad. We have begun a new game. Ah! Oh, the WASD! Moving company. It's how you move! Okay, let's find out. Oh, look, yeah, there we go. This would probably be useful information if you could see it. Why don't we go this way? You can't see anything interesting in that direction. Actually, you can't see anything at all with this magazine stuck to your face. Can I go out into the... Yeah, can I die? You hear the sounds of a diner behind you. Oh. Maybe someone there can help you with your little magazine on the face problem. Or I could give up. Return to main menu.
Yeah. Or you could give up.
Yes!
Or you
Success!
Oh, you could die.
Yes! Superb!
Well,
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks
Superb!
for joining us. That is the...
Hang on, what's... Can we get, like... There must be some sort of, like, game over record. Hang on a second. Yes! Immediate! Yes! Hit record! Hit!
You might actually have to submit that one and see.
Yes, okay,
Yeah,
we got it! Oh, fantastic. Right, okay. Let's do the thing. That's fine. New game. We'll just trigger that to make sure we know where we're going. This smells like a diner. And it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. Let's go inside. The Nightingale Diner, which apparently welcomes all travellers. Pie.
Aye.
Pie.
Hi.
Aye.
Try coffee, you'll like it eventually. Oh
I mean,
my
they're
god,
not
I love
wrong.
this already.
I'm still not convinced, and I keep
Neither am
trying.
I. I'm not convinced in the
You'll
slightest.
like it eventually.
Is this table occupied?
If you loaded up with 10 tons of coffee, I almost said coffee there. Coffee with 10 tons of coffee.
You know what?
let's-
You know what
let's
will
say
solve?
chocolates.
You know what will solve your coffee problem? Coffee. Anyway, is the table occupied? You can't be sure until you get this magazine off your face. You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face.
I think you should get the magazine off your face.
Is this bathroom? Is the bathroom probably go inside? I mean, we could. No. Can I just appreciate that it looks like he's just using an invisible steering wheel. What is? Right.
Careful.
I'm assuming we
Check
talked to
the-
this lady here. Yes. Who would like to be the old woman?
Oh, go on. I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off of your face. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck on your face. Bathroom's in the back.
She points over to the right, as far as you know. There's some kind of big glass and metal box here, but you can't actually see what it is. Okay, let's go. Bathroom. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... Yes? My face! Ah, how hideous! I mean...
What kind of face do you want?
What kind of face do you want? There's something wonderfully perfect about... Okay, they were never going to add any more. Right? They were never going to add any more. So why do something this big and this shape? Yeah, you could have done like a window. You've got two over here, right? Just stick those two next to these ones down here on the third row. And you have a nice and symmetrical.
True, but then it's not square-ish. It's more rectangular-ish.
I mean,
I think most of the boxes in this are kind of just.
I'm going to.
be squares,
I'm going.
So...
Ian, be honest.
Yes.
Did you be honest when you played this? Was this your character?
Yes.
See, now I can't be that character. What did you play as?
I've done so many run-throughs. I've played multiple ones. I will tell you, I started with number 1.
You started to play the old. So I would say this one was you, as this one looks very much like your pack.
Yes,
your
I
LFC
realise.
pack. I guess this one looks like me. I guess. It's either this. It's either this or Kratos Jr.
Predictable.
Yeah. Predictable. Go for this one and damn the consequences. Actually, at the minute, it's probably this guy. To be fair. Let's go for him.
Snake.
Let's go for him. Ah, my face. There you are. We leave the bathroom. Hey. I also might have joined the U.S. Army at some point. Looking at this. Greetings. A couple of older folk are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. Let's listen in. The way these young women act these days, with their short hair and their sassy talk, and their dresses that don't even cover their
Ankles?
It's scandalous, and those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought probation would have... Probation as well, but never mind. But I'd have thought prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no, sir!
Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though.
And that's the problem right there. This newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and stuff. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz.
I think our cups have got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf.
And then we leave. Anyway, we've got another two over here. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. I'm guessing this one The one with the glasses is T.A.
Hey, Mac, what town is this?
Poughkeepsie, are you two travelling?
Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted her jelly beans freezer for the weekend world of the hot potato.
Oh, Bushway, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake.
Geez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying.
What are you, a cancel stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes.
Yeah, I'll try that. Anyway, hang on. This sign says meat only, no credit. These flappers are too confusing to talk to. Hey, you over here. This man is concentrating very hard on his coffee. We'll talk to him as well. Hey there. Is there something particularly interesting about that coffee?
Yeah, it's my first one.
Of the day?
No, it's my first coffee ever.
Oh, what do you think?
I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt.
Well, it's not for everybody, I suppose.
Yeah. I think I'll have another one after this, though. And then maybe every morning for the rest of my life.
Well, enjoy. Okay, hey you! Hey you!
Well, now, that looks much better. I'm Ethel.
I'm not in the least surprised. I'm Otto Clayton KENFONSO! Or enter a different first name. If I remember rightly, it didn't matter what we put in. It was something else. But let's try it again and see if they pull the same trick. Okay, my name is Kevin. And I'm a kangaroo, garoo. Right. I am Kevin.
Kevin who?
Kevin Taylor, Kevin Clark, Kevin Rodriguez, or enter a different last name.
Kevin KENFONSO. I'm not allowed to make any more suggestions, am I?
No, you're perfectly fine. I'm trying to think of something funny to this. KENFONSO says Greyfall. Kevin, actually, you know what? Short for KENFONSO. Was
Kevin KENFONSO.
Oh, you actually need to type something. Okay, fine. Kevin KENFONSO.
Pleased to meet you, Kevin KENFONSO. What can I get you?
Can I get a cup of coffee? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here or nothing just now? Thanks. I mean, can I get a cup of coffee?
You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so. Myself? That'll be 1 meat.
Shoot, I'm flat broke.
Well, that's a shame. Anything else?
Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? He says.
Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing too, I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City?
My uncle lives there. He works for Nintendo. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. Presumably something to do with Nintendo. It's probably the Switch too.
That's a reason, hon, but it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason?
I want those GameCube ports. I mean, that is to say, I just really want to help. I got in some trouble back home. I'm searching for something, just seeking my fortune. Mind your own business, Ethel!
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Mind your own beeswax, Ethel! You've got a perk guarded.
Yeah, they will give you
Yeah.
different perks.
Yeah, different
Oh,
perks.
of course, hun. Where are my manners? I'm sorry to pry. My curiosity just got the best of me.
Well, mind your own business, Ethel. Guarded. Your hard exterior conceals what I can only assume is an even harder interior. What, +1 physical armor. That might should be helpful. We nod and walk, frown and walk away. Nod and walk away. Right, got our character sheet, our basic skills as Kevin KENFONSO. Really, I should have remembered what the surname was we put last time, but is that right?
It was Archibald something or
Archibald
other?
something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Strong back, quick wit, fashion sense, good eyesight. basic humanity. You are a minimum
You are a
viable
minimum viable
person. you occupy space and are capable of moving through it and perceiving things. +1 muscle, mysticality, and moxie, which, as you may recall, are the 3 stat values. Muscle is strength. In loathing terminology, muscle is your strength, it is your health. Mysticality is your magic. Your anything that any D&D type word connected to your mysticality level. Moxie has a number of different uses, including your ability to talk, how silver-tongued you are, how confident you are. It has some luck-based element to it as well, and it's also your just general ability to react, your dexterity.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's your ranged.
Yeah,
skill.
But it's also used for range. Moxie is used for so many goddamn things.
So we're going to Moxie build then.
Well, we don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Anyway, let's go back out from here. We have a pack. We've got Obed the Wren, who is equipped. When you were 4 years old, Obed flew in your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Is this the bird that we let go in West of Loathing? Is this what this is supposed to be?
I don't know if it's the same one, but I think it is a
like
reference
a crow.
to that.
Yeah,
It was
it's
a
a
crow
reference,
or something.
yeah.
And we've also got a luggage. Everything you own is in this trunk, including your portable carpet steamer.
Can't go anywhere without it.
I mean, yes. Sadly, the luggage doesn't walk around itself. Ooh, they've got one of those new meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes, as the kids call them. Neat. Hey, there's something in the coin return. You gained 1 meat. Well, I think we know what we're doing. Can I get a cup of coffee,
Anything I can get
please?
you, hun?
Cup of coffee, please. Here's
sure
1
can.
meat.
Anything else, hun?
No, I'll take this diner coffee though. It's a potion in a paper cup of fresh, full of fresh black coffee. It smells better than any coffee you've ever had on this trip.
It's also the only coffee you've ever had
Exactly.
on this trip.
Well,
you don't know.
we're done. So, actually, can we go back into the restroom? Actually, is there just anything in there? You were just in there a few seconds ago. If you go in again, people will think you're weird. Okay, sure. We wouldn't want that. Evel said. Evel said, okay, I can jump apparently.
Yeah, that's if you do something with no context.
Yeah, Evel said the bus will be here any minute. Go out and wait for it. Prologue. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Read it again. Murray Morris, care of Murray's Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Kevin, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirits. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able, please. Your Uncle Murray. Why is Krusty the Clown there? Why is Urtheart suddenly got on the bus?
I've got to go to Ocean City.
Why is the bad guy from Clown of the Triumphs of Meatballs 2 got on the back of the bus as well? You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window, expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. W. Willis & Co. bus lines take a joyride. What this bus lacks in comfort, it makes up for in unreliability. It's the bus driver. Oi. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City.
Sorry about this, but we're out of gas.
Oh, jeez. You didn't fill up before we left?
I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas.
He hands you an empty gas can. You got an item, empty gas can.
Plus 1 additional can.
Swell. Why do I have to go get it?
Well, I'll go get it myself, except for 2 reasons.
Those being?
Firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg.
What's wrong with your leg?
It's attached to a fella that don't want to go wandering around at the rain at night.
Alright then. I guess I don't have much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least?
This is a left-handed umbrella.
I am left-handed as it happens.
But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance.
Nuts.
Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use though. Good luck.
Thanks a bunch. So we got a flashlight as part of our stuff.
No, it's just something
It's
you
just
have
something
on
that
you.
we just have in there. I suppose we can
Also,
sync
check
up
the
and-
options again. I think there's more options now.
So we've
Yes.
got difficulty is normal, pacifist mode, grays out dial option at the result in combat. But actually, woo! This option is haunted.
Oh no, it's the mana again.
Show in-game time. Total
If
playtime
you're
will be
speedrunning,
displayed.
yeah.
Yeah, more probably for speedrunning and such.
Arachnophobia, you will not counter any spiders. Arachnophilia, you will counter so many spiders. What does? Okay, let's do the other haunted option and see what happens. Ah!
Ooh. Anyway,
Drink red cola, protect your family. This is a reference to the Cola Wars, which is
Yep.
an in-game an in-game event in Kingdom of Loathing, which happens in the distant past.
and I believe his reference in West of Loathing as well.
Yeah. This gas pump is empty. This pump is full of water instead of gas. There's a little bit of gas left in this pump. There's no hose on it. Seems like just yesterday the gas only cost 6 and 15/64 of a meat a gallon. Those were the days. Now we have extra lead. They should have run
Also,
out
grey
of
4,
service.
boo, boo. They've put Brawl E umbrella insurance. Don't let a broken umbrella rain on your parade.
Oh, okay. We went in here. There's one object left on the snack shelf. An item, cheese loaf. Ew, nobody in the right mind would consider this viable substance a snack. A box of cheese loaf brand pasteurized spreadable cheese food product. Mon Technology has done some extremely revolting things. Increase your moxie by 1 until you eat something else. They're at Paris cars, all the scenery is invisible. There's a baseball bat. A weapon! We have a weapon. Also, we've got to gain 7 meat. Spark plugs, use them. Empty oil cans, a whole pyramid of them. Okay. Is that suggesting that, we might be able to do something about that? I mean, the sensible... Oh, it automatically equipped us with the baseball bat.
It automatically equips
Yeah.
the first thing you get in every slot.
The sciences employees only. Are you an employee? Yes. Really? They're mentioned working at a gas station? Yes. Really? Well, okay, if you say so. A desk, presumably optimised for doing gasoline-related business. We'll search that. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but the old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. I see.
We need to find a key or some kind.
Yes, indeed. This shelf smells like axle grease and old paint, probably because that's what's on it. This shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for any of them, though. This shelf is full of old personnel files. Look up Kevin KENFONSO. Wait a minute! I'll be darned, here's your file. You do work here! We gained 5 XPs and an we got into the apology as well. Okay.
Yep.
This is your personal file from the abandoned gas station you worked at. Okay, that's... I thought we'd do with that exactly, but...
Can't remember.
Each object that you examine on this shelf is dirty and more boring than the one you looked at before. Oh, hello. Stand clear of lift before operating, Steve.
Funny name for a machine.
Yeah, big tools. Oh, but it's on brand. As advertised, this box contains one fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which probably is not intended. You should keep an eye out for any replacements. One must be around here somewhere. That old flivver looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up there on the lift. Some kind of weird machine, but we haven't got enough mysticality yet, so... Yeah, no power. Fine. Go back through here. Oh. We can look for a fuse now. And we've got one. Excellent. It's weird that they call this a fuse when the whole point of it is for it to split apart if something goes wrong. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Right. Greetings. Place the fuse. Do that. Accidentally go through the door. Excellent.
What we got here?
The car is missing its gas tank, but there is a big glass of gasoline in the cup holder. Okay. We've got an item. A third full gas can. It's a crude device, but it beats keeping your gas loose on the ground.
Congratulations, you solved the puzzle.
There's nothing else of interest in the car. There's also no interest for a year if you'd like to buy it. I would not. Suit yourself. I've got searches again. Oh yeah, because we
Yeah, I think
there's
there's
a
just
key
a
as
lazy
well.
key on it, yeah.
Can you actually look at the personnel file that you picked up?
That's a good point.
Nope.
No, it's just this is your
it's just a quest icon.
Yeah, it's just a quest item. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. It's somebody in the rain. Let's ignore them.
Any particular reason why?
Because we'll just go back over there briefly and see if there's anything. Okay, well there is a random person over here, so we'll say hello. Or, you know, skip around them. This field is extremely corny. A miserable looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. T.A, this one's you. Hi there! Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours.
Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany.
Sorry, I'm going the other way.
Oh.
Also, I don't have a car.
Oh.
Since I'm utterly hopeless in doing anything that benefits you, what's your name?
Lydia.
Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. Do you know where I can get some gas?
Gas?
The bus I was on ran out and the driver sent me to find some more.
Bus?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City.
Oh, I've never been there.
Okay then. Thanks for that. So what's in Albany? Do you have family there?
No, I just want to go somewhere new.
Albany isn't new though, it's one of the oldest cities in the country. Haha! Okay, that's fair. Read any good books lately?
I read The Invisible Man. It was really good.
Oh, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one?
The War in the Air? I did care for it.
The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something, and I forget the name, but it was terrible.
His early works are the best, like The Time Machine.
Yeah, I'd love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. How about this rain, huh? Lydia looks very slightly surprised and glances around slowly.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right?
I hadn't noticed.
Get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway, bye. Good luck.
Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that y'all just barged into.
Oh, geez, sorry. Everything's so desolate outside, I just assume this place is abandoned.
Well, come on in, you'll be right, so you might as well get in out of the rain for a spell.
Thanks. My name's KENFONSO.
Howdy, Kevin. I'm Ellis Chekhov. Make yourself at home.
You don't happen to have a gun, do you, Ellis Chekhov?
Well,
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Bears, gears, and tears. What's this here? There's a weird device on there. Oh, this is at. Oh, it's at the back. There's nothing on the clothesline except a pair of socks and an old gun. We've got ourselves a rusty pistol. We take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. You've got a rusty pistol. Spend all that time cleaning your gun. The rain comes along and ruins it. Typical. Deals your moxie +1 physical damage. You sure we can't get the socks? No, apparently not.
Nope.
Nope.
You have to be impenetrably dense to wander into these woods. Okay. There's a very weird wind machine. Oh, Jesus Christ. That scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be real aggressive. Show it you aren't scared. We can fight the scarecrow. I guess sure. We have the birds on our side.
Yep.
Yep.
The scarecrow has got 7 HP.
Oh, no, it's not a scarecrow. It's a
Oh,
shoot
shoot crow. I'm sorry. It's got physical armor of 1. The shoot crow intends to shoot KENFONSO for 4 physical damage. So we can hit it for 1 physical damage. We can throw a rock. For 2 physical damage.
Bonus action. Yep.
Yeah.
Or we can surrender.
So bonus actions, as in the last game, require AP to use.
Okay.
But your standard attacks, like your bat, they don't cost anything, so you can just use them once you've used up all your AP if you want to.
So I'll give 1 AP. I mean, I might as
You
well
also
just
only got the 1 action. Yeah.
use it anyway, right? You can throw a rock and just do it. Throw the rock! There we go. 2 HP. I'm gonna go up and whack it in the face. Kablam! Ow!
No, but your bird gave you 1 muscle and a AP back.
Good, we need it. Whackety whackety whack whack whack. Well, isn't that helpful? We did 2 HP damage there.
But yeah, 'cause your muscle went up by 1.
No,
Your
it's
bird is that good.
Now it's just a regular scarecrow with a gun. We gained 5 XP. Excellent.
Excellent.
Father Chekhov's house out back. Can we? This thing's chromazing days are over. It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved in where the gas cap used to be. Pull the rag out to see if the tank smells like there's a little gas in there. Excellent. You dip the rag into the gas tank, soak up all the gas, and wring it out into your can. And now we've got a 2/3 full gas can. That tractor is the right most interesting thing in this part of the count. Okay, oh well, I'm not surprised. Barn doors are locked. Okay. There's a few things we can do, isn't it? Tears, shares, class rings. Elaborate electric lock. Bathroom. What's it? A kitchen's ink brand, the kitchen sink. This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. And there's a rifle there too. Okay, so there's... Ask this guy about everything. Let's start with the bears, shall we? Are these boxes really full of bears?
Nah, those boxes are all canned pears. Had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? Got one left that didn't fit.
Another instance of increases your something by 1 until you eat something else. Bibson's Extra Sweet Pears. It's a can of pears and a syrup that the label describes as a sickly sweet. They should probably hire a new copywriter. Okay. We'll do these first. Gears. What's about the gears?
My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her.
That makes sense. Tears? Elias, what's these tears about? So they're tears or tears?
Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither one of them in the boxes. That don't make any kind of sense.
Okay. Shares? Shares? Stocks? Stonks?
Scissors.
Cheers.
This is a very large box considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Let's ask him about it anyway. Is this box really full of class rings?
Yep, about 140 of them.
Wait, did you go to a college? Did you go to college 140 times?
Nah, of course not. I just collect them is all.
Why?
Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. That there's the collecting trifecta.
Huh, well, okay then. What's this doodad here, Elias?
That's a duck call.
What's it for?
It's for calling ducks.
Oh, fun.
Used to be. Don't work anymore on account of being haunted.
Haunted?
Well, yeah, well, not haunted exactly. Bunch of spiders got in there, and now it sounds scary when you blow it.
I see.
If you want it, it's yours.
You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about spiders. You got an item, haunted duck call. It's an offhand item. We're pretty sure this duck call is haunted, but you can't remember the story of how it got that way. Reduce an enemy's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 when you honk it at them once per fight. What spiders? Never mind.
You might want to double check your equipment again.
Yeah, that should have been automatically done because it's an offhand item.
Yeah. Whereas your rusty pistol will replace your baseball bat. You can only have the one weapon.
There's a rifle. Elias, what about this rifle? You leaving this rifle behind?
Yep.
How come?
Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going, there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and such like that. But the almanac don't list any examples of varmint, cave, varmint. If you know what I mean.
I do not know what you mean. So...
That makes 3 of us.
Yeah.
No need to fret over it right now. In any case, that gun is for later.
Later?
Yep, much later.
Okay. Take a look at what you could have won, I guess. What about this door? Where does it go?
Spare bedroom. Ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since the dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you'll find much of use.
A dust devil?
Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what did someone call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Only a little beast. Real territorial.
Okay, I'll be careful. Oh, look! There is indeed stuff here. It's a shelf full of pulp westerns. Hey, remember what happened last time? We had a bookcase in the bedroom. The Reckoning at the Bloody Gulch. The Betrayal at Owl Gulch. Cattle Women of Glory. The Gunfight at 6 Gun Canyon. Hey, this one looks like it's worth a read. You got an item, the handgun's tale. Unlike most old westerns, this one is written from the perspective of a gun. Unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. Ooh. Look at another one. Bandits of Tarnation, the Outlaws of the West, the Reckoning at Owl Creek, Cows of Glory, Cowgirls of Tarnation, the Cattlemen of the West, Showdown at Bloody Arroyo, Fistfight at Cowboy Creek, Outlaws of the Night, the Horsefolk of the Night, Cowgirls of Tarnation, the Cattlemen of the Dusty Sands, etc., etc. One more. Incident at Owl Mine, which we don't talk about anymore for legal reasons. Dusty old nightstand, search it. You find an old wallet in the drawer, you gain 10 meat. Also, I do notice there's this floorball over here, it's a different colour.
Yeah.
That feels like I should be able to interact with that more than just that, so...
You might lack the equipment to do
yes,
anything
I'd
about
imagine
it.
so. Excuse me. Actually, before I do anything else, the suggestion might be that I equip that, use the handgun's tail, read it. I do not have enough mysticality to read the book.
Nope.
Well, that's... Never mind then. We'll put the baseball bat back on. Oi, you Dust Devil, get out of here. These things are pretty dangerous. I mean... Ow.
Yeah, Brilliant's pretty nasty.
It's got 10 HP and we're not going to survive that, I think, are we?
No, I don't think...
Surrender!
Yeah, there's... some of the fights require you to do a little bit extra.
What's in here? Can I use your bathroom?
Sure, but how do you know that door was the bathroom though?
I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to bathrooms is all.
Well, good for you, I guess.
Right. This is a surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. We'll flush it. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. We gain 5 XP. You've got enough XP now to learn a skill.
Hooray!
Sure thing. You can see your face in Elias's mirror, just like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it. Hi, Kevin. Hey there, good looking. Oh, what's wrong? Why, yeah, you're the... Oh, no, no, oh, no. You remember something really embarrassing you did from a couple of years ago? Freak out. Close your eyes. I assume this just looks good. Go back to normal. Oh, there we go. Oh, I assume that that literally just like changes your facial features then.
I mean, you ought to be careful if your face sticks like that with your wind changes.
I know. We'll just leave it as normal. A vicious clawfoot bathtub. That's because a clawfoot bathtub is an enemy in Kingdom of Loathing. So, right. And what about? And this is just like what's this electric lock nonsense?
Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room, who left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, because Plum forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented.
I see. Well. Okay, we've got 15 XP, so we can get a strong back, a quick wit, fashion sense, or good eyesight, which we can't do in a minute, so it's... let's do a strong back, so we get some more muscle. Or do we do quick wit, since we need mysticality, apparently?
It's up to you.
God damn it.
I ain't helping you one bit.
I'm going to do a quick whip. Voila. Anyway, let's skip through that again.
Yeah, you haven't talked to him yet. Have you?
Yeah, he hadn't.
I haven't talked to him yet. Oh well, I've just got killed.
No, you just skipped all the dialogue.
Talk to him again. I killed a scarecrow.
What can I do you for? Oh, well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but why'd you go and do a thing like that?
It shot at me with a gun.
Oh, alright, yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then.
I was absolutely convinced. We talked to him so much. I was absolutely convinced by the way.
No,
No.
I think what you've missed is basically tells you about his daughter that went to college and has asked you to fix a machine that she has in the barn and has given you the barn key to do it now.
Okay, fair enough.
So you can now get into the barn.
Into the barn we go. The barn doors are unlocked. The barn doors are locked. Unlock them. Click. You heave the doors open and leave the key in the lock in case Elias wants to lock up again later. Right, what we got here? Cabinet is rusted shut. Bunch of tools. Ooh, a fishing rod. She won't miss it, you assume. This is a fishing rod used for fishing and definitely not for fighting. It deals your muscle +1 physical damage.
However, it's a ranged weapon, not a melee weapon.
A watering trough for some long gone livestock. I'll test my fishing rods. Didn't catch anything, but it was good practice, apparently. Barrel. Your recurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these haystacks. Can't think what it would be. Oh, okay. Whoops. Based on the arrangement of the objects around it, you conclude this is a machine for turning hay bales into loose hay. A baleful pile of hay. Okay. Oops. You're not going to get past that without destroying it. Sure thing. Let's destroy it. It's got 4 HP. I mean, we'll throw a rock. And then we'll whackety whack with the bat. Yeah, that'll stop it.
Yeah, that works.
Simone's monster is now just a pile of parts on the floor, and you've gained 5 XP. Rest in parts. It's a workbench for welding. We need 2 moxie for that. Here's some more. We went for a lot to gain access to this gas can. Sure thing. We've got a full gas can now.
Hooray!
It's probably it's probably the lead that makes it sweet. You'd go up there if it wasn't for the fact that you've got hay fever and you're falling out of lofts fever. Okay, great.
If you can get some more stats, we might come back here in a bit.
Well, I'm assuming we'll get something from talking to our Chekhov again. I kind of want to just get these socks and say, damn, to hell with it, you know. Elias, get around, okay. Hey, Elias!
What can I do for you?
Ah, never mind.
Nope. I think you can try and interact with the lock, but I'm gonna guess that's gonna require mysticality.
No, it's just luck.
No.
I do not remember how you get in there. If you do. What can I do for you?
There's apparently nothing else we can do.
There is the dust devil.
Yes,
Yeah, you haven't quite got the stats for that, I don't think yet.
Yeah, we just haven't got the stats.
Yeah, true. But if you're lucky enough with combat.
Oh, hang on. Right, so what I need to do is go into my inventory, and then I need to.
I would go and explore everything else first before trying to get figure out what kind of style you want to do before consuming the items.
Right, so I need 5 mysticality. I need. Okay.
You're not going to get that in the prologue. I'll tell you that now. But until you basically hand the gas can in, there's no way you can't return to.
Right, where's the?
What are you looking for?
You've only got one muscle at the moment,
Yeah.
so you need to level up first.
But
You'll still have anything that increase it.
I can search the workbench if I take the thing that gives me Moxie.
Yeah, I'd suggest you still wander around and explore the full area first, because you may find other items.
Yeah, well, there's nothing that way. That way's the other stuff. Guess we just head out then. Oh my goodness! This turtle is stuck on its back. Why aren't you helping it? I am helping it!
Don't worry about it.
Very well, we'll just continue going this way. Enjoy Blue Cola, the honourable choice. Looks like they drove this boxcar out here and then took the track away? Boy, someone must have hated this boxcar. Topeka, it's 1,200 miles that way. Okay, let's go in the boxcar. Okay. We got the 133% full gas can. Good. Great news.
Senses are only a suggestion after all.
Oh, good, we've got a class ring. Ah! A tarnished class ring for the Seaside Institute of Technology. Adorned with a blue jewel supported by a pair of tiny carved badges. Makes everyone think that you attended SIT or mugged someone who did. Some incomprehensible glyphs are scrawled on the wall of this boxcar. Interesting. An open fire in an enclosed space. Classic. Probably shouldn't root through that guy's knapsack without asking him first. Oi, you! A cheerful looking hobo toodles idly on a harmonica. Shut up! Also, hello, I'm Kevin.
Well, howdy there, neighbour. I'm Howie.
Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from round here, though.
Well, the way I see it, the whole country's my home, so everybody's my neighbour.
Oh, that's so nice!
Either that, or they're all trespassers who better get off of my property.
Ah.
I'm just joshing you, friend. Care for some jerky?
What kind?
Lamb. It's a local delicacy.
Huh. Sure, I'll have some jerky.
There you are. Can't see the rest of the thing because of someone's got a... there you go.
So, well, some fella might have read out what the clam jerky was about, but sure thing.
Gotta buy the stuff myself, purely for the fact that I can't read the stats of it.
It's always nice to get a gift from a kindly stranger, but it's especially nice when that gift is dried flesh. Anyway.
I think that's exactly what it is.
You're really selling me on this local delicacy.
If you ask me, the locals are a little bit weird.
Okay. Do you live here?
Not permanent like, but I've been camped out here a few days.
All alone?
Well, it used to be a bit livelier, but the boss has sent a railroad bull to run everyone off.
A railroad bull? You mean like a cop?
Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back if you care to test your mettle. Don't advise it though.
Is he packing heat?
No, he's unarmed. But one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off of you.
Aha. Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails.
You rode the rails. From Hawaii.
Yeah, real challenging trip for a first-time hobo, but made it through all right.
Ever think of going back?
They only got the one track there, so it was a one-way trip. Might head back for a visit once they build a second one, though.
Huh. Any plans for the future?
Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figured I'd mosey on over there once this rain lets up.
Word on the wall? Never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine?
Similar.
I see. Well, thank you, stranger. Is this knapsack your only luggage?
Oh, that ain't mine. That's been here since before I arrived myself. No one's been able to work out how to open the dang thing. If you can figure out the trick, you're more than welcome to it.
You inspect the bag. It appears to be latched shut with one of those puzzles made out of bent nails and steel wire. How he wasn't just harmonicizing... Sorry, how he wasn't just harmonicering Dixie. Well, we haven't got enough moxie for that either, so...
No, but you could increase your moxie to that level. Because you're already 2.
No, I'm 1.
No, it's Mysticality.
I can open the very heavy door here. But he said there's something at the back that was dangerous, did he not?
Yeah, so I want to see what else you can get first.
R3906. I'm sure that won't be important in the future.
Yes. Oh, I've got the password attached. Is he going to be...
Ask him about it.
I'd love to. Let's see. Can't interact with any of those now. Hey, Elias.
What can I do for you?
I found this old class ring. You hand it to him and he looks it over.
Hey, a 17 SIT ring. Got one of these in faux emerald, but not a faux sapphire one like this. These are the ones they gave to junior varsity pig skinners. Had a little enchantment on them so the kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably worn off by now.
Is it worth anything?
Nah, not to a jeweler or a pawnbroker or anything like that. 8-karat gold and a stone made of glass. Collector give you 30 meat for it, such as myself, if you're interested in selling it.
I kind of want to just let him have it.
It's up to you.
See if it gets me anything. Because 30 meat is all well and good, but I'm not really going to worry about 30 meat right at this moment in time.
Especially when we've got nothing to spend it on yet.
Yeah, I'm going to... So if I just give it to him, he might do... I might get a perk or something, is the theory. You can just have it. There we go, XP. There we go, that's fair enough.
Well, thank you. That's right generous.
He admires it a bit more than slips it into the pocket of his overalls. Don't mention it.
5 XP close to your next level.
Indeed. Where else can I go? What else can I do? Oh,
well,
hello. What's this? Oh shit! There's a weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Historic site. At this exact spot on the 13th of October 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T purchased by Hiram O'Crullins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you even arrived. Let's just go about our business.
So we do know it is the 13th of October 1928.
Okay. I kind of want to go back in here.
I think you can fix the mysticality thing now, because you have 2 mysticality.
I thought the mysticality was 3.
It was free.
But
everything is like 1 more
food.
than it would have cost to do anything.
That is because you cannot get above that. You have to use the food to unlock.
Well, I'm going to have to use it. Like, I use the food to figure out the machine then, at the very least.
Yeah.
Right. Mysticality by 1. We will eat the pears. You open the can using the can opener you keep hidden in your sock in case of a can-related emergency, and eat the sugary pears. Gain effect extra canny. Those can pears really fortified your mental function, or maybe it's just a sugar rush from the gooey syrup they were drowned in. +1 mysticality.
I don't believe they're connected, so...
Let's figure it out. There's an engraved plate on the side of it that says Helco's portable gasoline generator. Ah, it's a machine for generating portable gasoline. Let's harvest some of that. We've now got a 166% full gas can.
Getting closer.
Yes. There's nothing else there. What's that? So this is kind of donezo now, I think, that area, but...
Yeah, I think pretty much everything there is done.
Oh, hello! Pump is full of water instead of gas. Can I fish in it?
I mean, worth a try.
If you don't know there weren't any fish in there, you can see the entire thing from here. It's great. Oh, hello! It's our turtle friend. This all seems to be heading to Ocean Sea 2. At this rate, it might just beat you there. Now we're going to take it with us. We can name the turtle. That's great. Turtle names in the chat, please. Recommendations.
So yeah, as soon as you've got the gas can too full, you can leave. But obviously, the more you do here, the more you can do. I had to follow a guide to do everything in one go. Because you have to do everything in a very specific order, which I don't remember.
Barry Allen.
Yeah, a flash.
Hang on. We could do that. Uncle Shio.
Sheldon, Uncle Shio.
Sheldon seems too obvious.
I already know a turtle called Sheldon.
That's from... No, that's Bentley from Sly Cooper, isn't it?
Oh.
Yes, but no, my family has a turtle called Sheldon.
I don't know why I immediately thought of Sheldon with the turtle from Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper is a game that I'd like to see done on the channel at some point. Not by me.
PS3.
Not by me.
The problem is capturing it. The only console playable anymore is PS3/PS2.
Now, I might know a place where you can get that. I also saw Jazz Jackrabbit free there the other day.
Oh, jeez.
You can't have done because Jazz Rabbit 3 was never released.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wasn't that funny then that I found a place where that exists?
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to. Anyway, I think Barry Allen is the winner, by the looks of it.
I kind of want to combine the two and just call them Uncle Flash. Uncle.
Fair enough.
Uncle Flash. Uncle Flash. The turtle.
I'm now just thinking of Flashheart from Blackadder.
Hooray!
Uncle Flashheart. I get about a raccoon thief. If only the LMC crew had one on staff.
Yes, if only.
If only. And if only they weren't so very, very busy at the moment. I need to share my Trello with the rest of the team at some point so they can just see the games that are lined up, because there's quite a few actually that require a certain individual. But only when they're free. There's a pick your poison for him anyway. Right, Uncle Flash. Uncle Flash, you've got an item. Uncle Flash the turtle. A turtle is like a slow bandage. Each trying to combat Uncle Flash heals a random wounded ally by his mysticality. Excellent.
So he can now replace your bird.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to need assistance in finding the rest of it, I think.
I think because of the way you've leveled up, you're going to have to use...
I can open the door. I can open the door in the cart.
Yeah.
But you'll need to use your clam jerky.
That's fine.
Is there anything further down the road?
On the road?
I think that's it. The speaker signs the...
Yeah.
Huzzah! Shadow Fox has said that they've officially hired their new staff member, so freedom has begun. Congratulations. Clap, clap, clap.
Very much clap, clap, clap.
So yeah, you can equip Flash instead of Obed.
Can I just wear Uncle Flash as a hat?
No. Sadly, there's no sort of something to actually tie him down.
Sadly, I'm not a turtle tamer in this particular thing. Right. Okay. So it's the. Does the coffee do something? I mean, it doesn't...
Potions do something, but normally they say...
Normally they say...
They give hurt,
I
but...
don't think the coffee does anything. I will double check.
Anyway, whatever the case, I can force this door open at the very least.
Yeah, because you've done all the mysticality stuff that you can do here, I believe. So, using the jerky can cause a problem. He says.
No,
Wait.
Yeah, no, it'll replace it, but you've already used the...
I've done what I can.
Yeah.
You gain the effect slightly clammier.
Feel free to try and drink the coffee.
Good grief, this coffee smells good. You can't bring yourself to drink it because you might really need some coffee later. Thanks. Just get through here.
Did you inspect the drum?
Yeah, it was the open
just
fire
says
and
it's
then
an
closed
open fire,
space.
Oh, yeah.
There's a carving on the trunk of this tree. It says, "How he loves playing the harmonica." Aww. Somebody has placed a sheet of filthy linoleum on the ground here in an effort to lend legitimacy to this outdoor kitchen. Well, the newfangled indoor-outdoor refrigerators. Somebody have to... A perfectly good mason jar? Oh no!
Full of gasoline.
Full of gasoline though. It's a 200% full gas can now. Oh, hang on. The stew in this pot is beyond help, but you could probably salvage the ladle. Got a grimy spatula. Spatula has never been used... the spatula has been used hard and cleaned never. Deals your mysticality +1 physical damage.
That's your magic weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Which you need at least 2 strength to be able to get.
Does that make sense?
Are you going to get upset with me?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
railroad bull Harry told you about, although railroad Minotaur would probably be more accurate. This could be bad.
What's the worst that can happen?
Halt, trespass. Oh, well, it's got less HP than the Death Devil. That's good news.
Is the Manifest Destiny Company Railroad Minotaur?
Oh, the Manifest Destiny Company was the railway company from West of Loathing.
Indeed they were.
I mean,
I'm going to make a suggestion. Yeah.
I was gonna do the haunted
Yeah, because I'll just lower the amount of damage he does.
goose. We get to use the goose.
Yep.
Summon the Goose Cult.
Well, we did it. -2. Ow, my everything.
Now, unfortunately, the bird updates a random stat, so
Yes.
sadly this time you got Moxie. Not as useful. But you'll be fine. I think you can kill it in time.
You should do.
Ow.
Yeah, you got plenty done.
Fine. Have a rock in the face. You beat the Minotaur and gain 5 XP. Obed the Wren grows stronger.
+1 to max HP.
Did
Do you have enough experience to upgrade again?
No, he would have said.
Does it? I thought it was just the tutorial.
Oh, I got 15
can.
XP now. You're right.
So you can
So-
either get another muscle or a Moxie.
I would potentially suggest muscle because we already know you have a free muscle thing you have to open and you're currently boosted in it.
Yes, by the skill for strong back.
And then hopefully we can get you 15 XP elsewhere.
A 1911 Ford milk crate for wheels. That model never really seemed to take off. Oh look, it's got a gas can on it. Excellent. A 233% full gas can is ours. Anything else to say? I dealt with that railed road bull for you.
You did? Well, now that's a real service to the hobo community. Ain't got nothing to offer as a reward, but surely won't forget this.
No problem, Harry. So we might get something for them, I guess. Open the latch we can't do because...
Yeah, I'd go open that strength thing and we just need to see if we can get enough experience to get 3 Moxie.
Which was the thing? I can't remember.
It's in the barn.
Yeah. Force that open. It's full of little glass bottles labelled Harlan Tussett's medical gasoline for horses weak of limb and character. Fine. A 2 2/3.
Did you check that tool rack last time?
Yeah, just a painting of a bunch of tools.
Yeah. So now you can probably... Well, okay. You could eat the thing to take your Moxie, but at the moment you've got a free stat in your strength, which might be more useful for if you do want to try and take on that dust devil.
I'm guessing we should probably do so anyway.
This is probably your best opportunity.
Yeah. So you can get physical damage with the bats.
I would just hit him with the right. I'd just try and kill him as quick as you can.
I think, yeah.
The bleed is a real pain. This has got 3 out of it. Shit. And it's hot damage. Yeah, there's nothing I could do.
Yeah. I unfortunately don't think you can beat it. So that might be all we can do.
What about hang on, each other combat inflict a random wound ally by mysticality.
Which is 1.
What does Oba do? Increases the
Randomly
muscle
increases
mysticality or what have you, but he'll heal me.
Uncle Flash will heal you, but not by enough to save you.
So we can't do a hell of a lot of anything.
No, basically, in order to beat it, I think you need to do a very specific set of events, and I don't remember what those were off the top of my head.
What now then? Because I'm just...
You can just leave.
I can just leave. Nothing else.
You can go back on the bus. I don't think there's anything else you can do. The only other thing you could do is you could... There's a thing with Moxie you can do, I think, in the barn.
Yeah, 2 Moxie in the barn.
Moxie?
Alright, let's eat the cheese loaf. Improved. Cursed by an absence of crackers, you eat the cheese loaf with your bare hands. In the end, you are unclean both inside and out. We have improved loathing. Ah, it's mostly tools you don't understand, but you do find some gloves. Welding gloves.
Ooh.
Pair of thick gloves on to protect your hands from errant sparks caused by your negligence and lack of welding skills. +1 hot armor. What does that do?
Oh,
Does it just do hot damage?
Yeah,
No.
hot damage.
Yeah, reduces hot damage. Which
Oh,
is
reduces hot damage. Oh, well, if only there was something that did hot damage to me. Give it one more go. Ugh, I can see this done. Yep, nada. It's the bleeding. I can't do anything about it. I don't know.
I think there's
don't know.
another item you can get elsewhere, but
Presumably, but God knows. But it kind of sucks because you've missed one thing, and then there's a whole like 4 or 5 other things here that you can't do.
It's literally you have like a very strict regimen of things you can do.
That kind
Can
of
you
sucks.
go through the cornfield?
Hmm?
Can you go through the cornfield? I can't remember.
Don't think you can.
don't know if you can go around the fence or not. Nah.
It's just extremely corny.
That's it. Oh well, just to hell with this.
Yeah, let's move on. Go back later on your second playthrough, look up a guide. There's basically, I think there's only one other place you can get gas, and that's the max you can get is 300%. Hey there, friend. Any luck with the gas?
You can show the driver your gas can, well, his gas can.
Well, this can doesn't usually hold that much gas. Not sure how you did that. Well, whatever. You ready to hit the road?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
And with that, we're on our way. All aboard.
Get back on the bus with our 10 XP. You climb back on the bus and return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep, the sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up.
Plunkett Street.
And you realise that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas.
Hey kid, this is your stop, right?
That are now totally forgotten. Damn it!
Well, ashore, what's going ashore? Thanks for travelling. Will this bus go?
We disembark. And we find ourselves on a mysterious sweet street. There's nothing in that direction up the road you arrived on, and walking all the way back there probably isn't good use of your time right now. There's a man in a hat who's quite happy on a bench in the rain. There's a hobo who seems wholly unperturbed by the rain. Let's talk to them. You there, sir. Nice weather we're having. He smiles and looks up and lets the rain splash in his face for a while when T.A Black turns to me and says,
Suits me just fine, I guess. A wise man once said, the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike.
Was that before umbrellas were invented, or...?
My name's Gus, by the way.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
Pleased to meet you, Kevin. Say, you wouldn't have to have a cup of meat to spare, would you?
Sure, have 2 meat.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Old Gus won't forget your kindness, you bet.
Take her easy, Gus. So all the hobos will like us whenever we get to a hobo thing. There's the Cola Wars Surplus Store, Murray's Antiques. Oh, hello.
Where you went to go?
The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up at you as you enter.
Oh, hi. You must be Kevin. We don't get many customers at this time of night. Or at all, really.
That's me. You were expecting me?
Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Geez, you're soaking wet. Come on in and I'll get you a towel.
You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any of the vintage bric-a-brac as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls a tag off of it before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific.
He isn't?
You said that in kind of an ominous way. Where is he?
I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him we should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back.
Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sounds like a deadly spy mission.
Yeah, this is going to take some explaining.
Well, I'm definitely intrigued now. Explain away!
We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch.
Okay. Jessica leads you into a back room furnished with some desks and some strange-looking machinery.
Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation.
I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques.
Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be a real understatement.
Hinky?
Murray called them tainted. Dark magic. Real bad mojo. You know, cursed.
Are you serious?
It's no joke. That's what our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them keeps us in scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt.
And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back.
That's the long and short of it. Yep. What do you say? You in?
Absolutely, I'm always up for a crazy adventure. Well, yeah, I can't just leave him in the lurch like this. I don't like the sound of it, but he's family, so... Does it matter which one?
I don't think so.
I don't like the sound of this, but he's family, so...
Great.
You hear the shop door opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office.
Hello.
Oh, hey, that's all timing. Hey, Gabby. Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet him.
I have an extra option because I have guarded, so I'm actually going to go...
Well, yes, unless you want to very specifically change your pronoun.
Which is actually a very nice way of doing that. I will just say hi, and I will be guarded. Hi.
Hi, hello. The pleasure is all Gabby's.
Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? He can sleep there till we find Murray.
You've gotten it.
Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through a door into the back of the room. Great, I could really use some sleep. You're not sure what this clock is telling, but it sure the hell isn't the time. Messages none. There's nobody to call right now. There's nobody at this desk, which we can ask Jessica about. There's a chess set. Something. I'm pretty certain that's the hair. That's the automatic barber machine from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, I think. A modern radio stands here in defiance of the concept of antiques. A white cat is snoozing on an old towel. Where that door leads. Okay, so there's a few things. This is your new bedroom, apparently. You can hear Gabby bustling around in there making the bed and such. Can we actually just leave and go back out? You're way too tired to go back out in the streets. Like, fine. Hey, Jessica, whose desk is this?
Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's up fixing a leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back later tonight.
I see. What about this cat?
Calliope. Murray got her a couple of years ago.
We will scritch the cat behind the ears. The cat does not react at all. Why doesn't she like me?
She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those.
Do you have any sardines?
No, we're all out. You get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Cola War surplus store next door.
Okay, I guess we'll do that then. Where does this door lead? We can find out. You open the door and there's just a brick wall behind it. Apparently it goes nowhere. Well, that's great. What about this desk? Whose desk is this?
Murray's. I keep nagging him to straighten it up before someone bumps into him. We have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and a squad of exes handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it.
Will do. I mean, won't. In which case, we've only got one other place we can do, which is go into the bedroom.
Hang on a sec. You can't go to sleep yet.
Especially because
God
Ezio is right. Hail, members of the Vortex. Welcome. Please pull up a chair. Mind that tentacle. Anyway. Sorry. I missed that entirely. What was that?
Hang on a sec. You can't go to sleep yet.
I know. God, Ezio just barged in. But I'm pretty certain that I can. We'll just throw a sheet over Ezio and he can just stand there in the corner of the room. But I bet I could do it right here while I'm still standing up. That's a bad sentence to follow on from.
Well,
sleeping. I mean, I can sleep just standing up. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need you to do before the night's over.
Wow, a mission. Oh, swell. What is it?
You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectotron 1000. We've just got it up and running since Murray left, and it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right on our doorstep.
Well, that doesn't sound too good.
Yeah, it's not great. I was going to have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight, but since she turned up out of the blue...
Well, I guess there's no time like the present.
And I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there is literally no time except for the present.
What?
As in, there might not be a future. You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block, if the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down early this year. It should be in there.
Well...
Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight.
A fight? Heck yeah!
Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby.
Gabby reappears with an expectant grin.
Go to the newspaper office with Kevin and help him get the hat, okay?
Okay, Gabby is ready for an action. Let's mosey.
Heave a grumpy sigh, let out a tired sigh, and make an excited sigh. I'm just going to hit one
sigh.
I'm going to hit 1, 2, and 3 at the same time and just see what happens. All right, fine. You say it's a hat, a cursed hat.
According to the readout, yeah, a man's fedora, probably.
And I'm supposed to do what? Just break in and take it?
Well, not break exactly. I managed to fingle a spare key out of the guy at the relator's office.
I'm pretty certain that that still counts as breaking and entering.
You'll be in and out and back here in bed before you know it.
You've got an item newspaper office key. Jessica gave you this key to the newspaper office so that you can retrieve a cursed hat for her. That
Apparently Maurizio has that cursed hat.
Well, your hat is cursed. Well, no, because the hat's related to difficulty in West of Loathing. The cursed hat was one of them, I think. So in terms of the super difficulty. Well, okay, wish me luck, I guess.
Did you check the chess set, by the way?
I said I couldn't. I had no time.
No, not
yeah.
yet. Not yet.
I don't.
There's no time for games.
Farewell.
Gabby grins and gives you a thumbs up. How are you holding up, Gabby?
Gabby has readiness for an action.
I'm curious to see how long TA likes this accent. So let's go. Have you lived in Ocean City long, Gabby?
Oh yes, all of Gabby's life is here. Gabby's great-great-great-grand Gabby came and popped just some blocks from over there. Or to popping, as they would say.
Wow, so your family's been here for quite a while, huh?
Yes, 14 years.
You know, Gabby, it's been a few years since I spent time in Ocean City, but I don't remember it being this run down.
That is a true thing to say. It used to be so much more clean and shiny.
What happened? The economy is terrific everywhere else in the country. Haven't you seen
idea.
the news?
Economics is not the house Gabby keeps in mind. Sorry. Doesn't help that I've got a bit of a bad throat anyway.
Haven't you heard what the IMF has said, Gabby? Literally today.
The International
Gabby.
Moseying Fund.
Yes, exactly. It's all good. There's nothing wrong at all. Anyway, how'd you get mixed up with Murray and the whole antique store deal, Gabby?
Oh, it coincided. Gabby was just looking at old clothes and heard over Murray and Jessica talking about a mysterious thing to get. It had an adventure smell. Then Murray said, "We're going to need some muscle for this." Gabby says, "Gabby has several muscles, strong ones." And that was what it was. Gabby has been helping ever since.
Okay, we'll leave there for that one. Right, so we've still got this. A trash can. It's full of trash. We've got some cheap cologne, which I'm guessing is going to be something else that will temporarily increase your stench armor by 1 until you use another potion. Okay, fair enough. Police. The note on the door says, "Please." I think this door smells broken glass and drafts. Condemned. This trash's reach has exceeded its canned grasp. Given the current conditions, dark and stormy, you probably don't want to wander into any alleys. We've got that. Secure Bruce building them lone. Ocean City Watchful Lights where we need to go, obviously. You can't see anything interesting within walking distance in that direction. Okay. We're gonna go into the Coda Walls. Oh, it's closed for the night. Well,
Yeah, Jessica did mention that they were
well,
closed tomorrow.
I don't care what Jessica says.
You probably should. She's fairly wise.
No, we're getting on a bus.
No more buses tonight.
Oh.
We're not playing Desert Bus for Hope.
Boo!
You want to play Desert Bus for Hope?
Boo! Anyway, we unlock the door. Take a deep breath and unlock the door. You give the key to Gabby for safekeeping and to also keep safe. Oh no! There's coffee, if we want more coffee. There's a little bit of very old coffee left in this percolator. Pour it into a cup. We've got some nasty old coffee now.
Mmm, delicious.
Great. There's a half-finished document in this typewriter. Government corruption at all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding to city services and social programs, citing waste, without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been reallocated to. Additionally, anonymous sources report it cuts off abruptly, maybe a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Curtis, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it's a very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is being paid by government subsidies. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. There's a handwritten note on this desk. The note says, Robson. First Hindin, then Carver, who next? Venables says that if Burgess comes for him, he's going to karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis Curtis. P.S. What's a karate?
Ezio, what's a karate?
Karate. Life goes on. Life goes on. Anyway, whoever works at this desk can put their cufflinks. We've got some reporters' cufflinks. There's a pink slip on this desk too. Hindin. I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, not paying you at all anymore. Kill your desk and hit the road. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. Do you like the word cockamamie that I used up there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really going to catch on. AP feed. Oh, it's one of those new arcane press news feed thingies. High tech, gaze into it. Prohibition agents can confiscate 40 barrels of wine. 10 cheese wheels and some nice fresh honeycomb also seized. Severe storm causes trolley disaster. Prevents 5 other trolley disasters. Very good joke.
Very good joke.
That is a very good joke. Today's list of banned dances. The Chutney Slider, the Dirty Dirty Blitz, and the Upside Down Tango. The Dirty Dirty Blitz can also be found in Hell of a Boss. Parisian bars declare independence. Claim debauched tavern as a sovereign city-state. Babe Ruth gets haircut. Barber says you'd think he ought to left a pen a tip. Charles Lindbergh cooks stew. Onlookers reported smells like it might be beef or maybe lamb. There's some very deep cut jokes here. Second edition of Principia Mathematica published. We still can't understand a word of this, say local children. I ask you to look up what Principia Mathematica is. There is a joke related to it in one of the Weskin Rocks Records albums as a title. So I think it might be one of the Red and Black Sonic Rex albums, Lo-Fi albums. There's a joke related to that. Anyway, today's winning race courses: Gristler's Mother, Too Much Corn, and Howitzer Jacket. Right. You see a corner of a note sticking out from under the desk blotter. The note says, Tucker, I got you that bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler where Burgess can't find it and rat us out to the proes. Beck. Under the water cooler, eh? Surely it's not still there, but it wouldn't hurt to check.
I think you missed a desk on the left.
The back one, I think. The back wall one.
Reginald, I think Burgess is onto us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter. Instead, I should be talking to you in person. What am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Ah, crap, here comes Burgess with a pink zip. Sincerely. Doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type their name. Also, under the water cooler? What's that about? It's newspaper archives from, well, various years.
So, there is a point to all of why there's so many. Do you remember the dates? Any of the dates that we've had so far?
No. It was
Okay,
20 years ago. It was 1908,
Yes.
wasn't it?
1908. Yes.
So why not search for the ones between 1900 and for 1908?
I would, but there's a drawer on this desk. There's a drawer on this desk that looks slightly ajar. And it really should look like a drawer. So let's look inside. We've got some nasty old leftovers. You don't know what went into this bag, but you know that there's only one thing that's ever going to come out of it. It is congealed mass of foul goo. Reducing an enemy's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 3.
Yeah, basically a super version of the haunted duck whistle.
But I think it's a one-time use.
Okay, so Venable made good on his threat karate chop.
Yep.
The desk. You see a thin 3-ring binder on this desk. We'll take it. A pneumatic tube system operation manual. I have a manual for a citywide network of pneumatic tubes. Looks like the eye had some state-of-the-art delivery infrastructure. Carver. I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for the employee to steal the printing press. You're fired. You are so fired. I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe. And if I see your face in here again, I will both give you the axe and set you on fire. Grover Burgess, editor-in-chief. P.S. How'd you even lift it? You must have had, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. Make a mental note not to pick a fight with this Carver person. Anyway, 1908. So let's look through them. Hey, look! New!
Yep.
We find something interesting. Tragic accident certain to have no consequences. Tragedy occurred yesterday when Hiram O. Crollins, owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in the state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e. a person standing on the side of the road attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Fortunately for Mr. Crollins, the notion of that vengeful spirits of the dead might haunt the place of their demise in murderous phantasmagoric rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely, wouldn't you say?
So yes, anytime you find a date, you want to come back here to look through them. They don't always just give you XP. Sometimes they have other stuff, and I think one might be critical.
We do have other stuff now that we can do. So we've got 15 XP. We can get fashion sense and get that extra moxie.
Start using your guns.
Kablamo.
In fact, I think at the moment your gun will do more damage than your
Probably.
extra moxie
yeah.
3.
Also, the cufflinks. It's an accessory. And I don't. Accessories? Or they're just
Yeah, it replaces
goes over
the
your
gloves.
report. Yeah.
mysticality or the +1 hot armor.
Well, you might not need
probably
to
more
those.
likely to have the cufflinks at the minute, to be honest.
Yeah. So then you got the choice. Do you want to be magic or do you want to be moxie?
Hey, look, it's
I
a
would
trap
probably
door.
I would probably switch a weapon to do more damage.
We do have 3. We need 5 mysticality, don't we, for the book?
Yeah.
You
We
do,
need 5 mysticality
but
for the book.
you could equip the spatula if you'd rather do mysticality damage.
But I'd much rather do some fishing.
Yep. Fish everything.
You got... Oh, they should really provide cups for this. You've got an item. A handful of clean water. Can cure an ally who is on fire. It's pure water, untainted by even a container. Anyway, let's go through this trapdoor. We're a fool and we dare. It's an underground press, literally. There's still a newspaper in it. It's an underground press. So, underground newspaper. This is printed in a secret underground newspaper office. We can read it. It's more of a manifesto, specifically calling out the government's suppression of the local newspaper and the importance of the free press. There's also an amusing but puzzling cartoon about a dog arresting a mouse for throwing a brick at a cat's head, which the cat didn't seem to mind. Interesting.
You should probably read that manual as well.
Well, I was just about to check, but I can't.
Boo.
Anyway, hi Gabby. There's a calendar from 11 years... It's a calendar from 11 years ago. There's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. Huh, what happened on that day? I don't know. Perhaps I should go and find out.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah.
You find something interesting. It's XP. The top story from that date is Ocean City comptrollers passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street-side newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum allowed width of newsstands to 4 feet. The story continues to say that watchful eye and management raised concern about loss of revenue, and the comptroller with a vague promise to divert city funds to make up for any future shortfall. Yeah, that worked great. It's a control panel for the pneumatic tube system. The control panel has a green button, a red button, and a big lever, a knob with a bunch of letters on it, and a series of coloured lights that are all currently off. Right. So, somebody, one of you two, please just like print screen this quickly.
Done.
Okay. So startup instructions. Okay, is to push. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, so we do have that there. We can do it.
I mean, you could just scroll up. So
yes.
yeah.
So push the green power button on, which makes a satisfying click, and you hear a motor starting up somewhere. Then we pull the pump engage lever. Yellow lights on the console, apparently. Adjust the suction rate according to the pressure diagnostic indicators. If the red indicator is on, set the suction adjust dial to A. The blue indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to E. If the green indicator light is on, to D. We've got a yellow thing. Turn the knob, I guess? Well... huh.
How well do you know your colour wheel?
Yeah, I don't get that, so...
F. Yeah, I think it's F.
Keep time's place and the noise turns to a sort of shuddering growl for a few seconds before an orange light flashes briefly and the time machine shuts down.
Well, bugger. I was wrong. Try again.
Just check everything's fine. Okay.
Yeah, green,
green
button, pull the lever.
Well, lever. Knob.
Trying to remember what yellow is.
It's not G.
Would it be C?
Possibly.
Red, orange, yellow.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, it's the colour of the rainbow.
Oh.
Yep,
Well, someone's
that's how
going to
you
get some very strange mail. And how? What were those things anyway? What were they doing down here? Were they trying to start an underwater newspaper? That wouldn't work. The ink would smear. We gained 5 XP and some very confusing things. It's a very old manhole cover and isn't a waffle at all. An ominous, vaguely Persian-shaped stain lies on the ground. Also, there's that hat Jessica wants you to recover. Yay! Terrible curse fedora. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen after picking it up.
Absolutely. Hi, Gabby. I'm not going to talk to you.
So
Thank
yeah,
you.
remember there was that option for graying out anything that's causes a fight? You can technically get through this entire game without
pacifist,
ever starting a fight. Yeah. But it will always give you an equivalent experience for, you know, doing it.
Oh, hello. We've got some more weird symbols on the sidewalk.
Interesting.
You say interesting. I say worrying.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Anyway, we're back. Oh, hello. This would be Charles Wallace. I'll do Charles Wallace. You'd be Charles Wallace. I'm Kevin. That I am. Pleased to meet you, Kevin. What do you do around here? Oh, your general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running. Built a detectatron and the uncursing machine, too. Wow, that's some real high-tech wizardry. Ah, it's nothing, really. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? What's about an uncursing machine? Oh, I only built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works. The innards are all wired up to a little porcelain cat figurine that Maury found somewhere. Well, that's weird. In a real traditional sense, yep. I can't do anything with a cat yet, because we need to do other stuff. Hey, Jessica!
How's it going? Did you find the hat?
Well, I found a hat. I guess it's the one you meant. It doesn't look unusual, though. Although...
Yeah.
Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on it on exactly why.
I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually.
More like a feeling of dread. Like something terrible is about to happen. But I don't know what it is yet.
Well, that is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat out, go and sit in the machine over there.
Why?
That's our uncursing machine. Got to get the curse off that hat, right?
No, okay, that makes sense, but,
What?
can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved?
Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together, you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into some sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix.
What? Hello? What?
Hello?
Oh no, Urtheart's been transformed into some sort of allegorical dream space.
Sorry, I think my internet's going. Sorry, I know it's a lot, but let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project into it to try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you just have to give it a try to understand.
Great. Let's sit in an uncursing machine, everybody. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? No sooner have you sat down than the machine with a hiss positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there, angry like a snake in a cement mixer, and after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terrible cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. got an item, an uncursed fedora. But the curse itself still lives, transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine. So we do actually just have a hat now. Hat is clean both
Indeed.
spiritually and literally. How do we get rid of that curse? Oh, it's me again. See, curses are like energy, Kevin. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newman? Newton? Newman, yeah. That machine knows how to take a curse from one object, put it in on itself. But as for how you change a curse, well, I don't know. There's some higher consciousness, spiritualist stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newman sort of guy. The fedora's curse bounces around the units of this machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside it.
Sounds perfectly safe.
It does sound perfectly safe, but it also sounds like something we might have to do another time, looking at the actual clock. Indeed, we are out of time, so we will have to do this maybe later. And I'm hoping it just is saved.
It should auto-save, yes.
Should auto-save. Right, excellent. Well, I missed the silly walk from West.
Is it a spoiler to say that there is an option to say that you can get silly walks later?
Excellent. 10 out of 10 game of the year for whatever year this came out. Anyway, I'm just going to stand out in the rain with Gabby over here, and I will say thank you very much to Ramjeez and Urtheart for joining me.
Yeah.
No problem.
And I will say also farewell. If you watch on YouTube at a later date, it might have been truncated a bit, but whatever the case, I hope you enjoyed it. Check out more parts very, very soon.